spectacles time, because I need to be able to read the map. Spectacles! Right. Oh, dear Lord.
Dirty.
Just a bit. I think that's much better. Right. That's better. Sorry, I'm running late. Food and life, whatnot. Got in the way. Right. Welcome back. My name is Artemis Blackfire, and today we're carrying on with the suicide of Rachel Foster. I'm waiting for spoops. Ooh, drink. Day 3. Thought I already did day 3. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this again.
Hey, cutie pie.
Daddy?
Nicole, it's Irving.
Oh, sorry. I must have fallen asleep. I haven't slept like that since I was a kid.
You had a tough day yesterday.
I think I had a dream.
About?
Leonard, maybe.
Okay, I need you to pay attention, though.
Should I worry?
The storm brought down some power lines. There are blackouts all over.
Actually, the lights are acting a little weird.
I was afraid of that. I don't like the idea of you up there on your own in the dark. We gotta do something.
My electrical know-how is slightly limited.
It's okay. I can guide you to the emergency generator. If we activate it, you'll be self-sufficient.
Where's the hitch?
Too easy. Where's the hitch?
There are 2 ways of getting to the circuit breaker. Straight through the garage's side door, or from the floor you're on.
But...
The garage side door is stuck. You'll have to pass through the crawl space along the entire building and climb down
Because
to
I-
the floor. If the power goes out, you'll be completely in the dark.
all right. What do I have to do?
I don't know how he
Check
knows
the closet in your
doors
father's
are
apartment and see if
I
you
know
left
he
anything you can
knows
use for
that.
lighting.
The shutters
On my way.
broken. Need to pick up.
Any news?
I found a Polaroid.
Family photo? Anything important?
No, I mean a camera. Looks like it works.
You want to take a photo of the generator?
No, you moron. I was thinking of using the flash for lighting.
Ah, smart. You can try.
I wonder who this belonged to. Leonard, maybe?
Some client probably left it. You can't imagine what people leave in hotels.
Oh, I could tell you about the rubber friend that Mr. Rochford's widow left here in '82. Mayor Lyndon's kids and I used it as a miniature Indian totem pole for the whole summer. It was a huge scandal.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yep.
Anyway, the Polaroid's better than nothing. The light from the flash could come in handy.
It's down here, I think.
Hey. Okay, almost there. I think the lights are getting worse.
You need to move fast. On the same floor of your apartment, in the staff area, there's a small storeroom. Your father asked us several times to fix the lock. Fingers crossed, it's still broken. That's where the access to the crawl space is.
Why did he ask FEMA?
The crawl space. I'd totally forgotten
Why
that.
would he ask
Remember where
FEMA
to
to
go?
sort out a
No. But I do remember the panels were really hard to
a
open.
lock on
I
a
wasn't
door?
allowed to go in there. What happens when I get to the closet?
You'll have to go down to the breaker box and switch it on.
All right. Doesn't sound like rocket science.
Hurry up, please.
You suck at reassuring people. I found the crawl space, and also a dynamo flashlight.
Know how to use it?
I think I just have to push the lever continuously.
Is everything okay?
I don't remember the crawl space to be so narrow when the technicians went inside.
Maybe you gained weight.
It's called growing up, idiot.
I mean, I also have a bit of claustrophobia, so I'm with you, girl. It's not that narrow. Now, what happens if I go the other way?
Shit.
What's wrong?
Your prophecy came true. The power went out. It's completely dark. Pitch black.
Okay, stay calm. Can you see the bundle of cables above your head? Anyway, there should be some cables along the...
Yeah, I know what a bundle is.
Okay. Easy does it. All you need to do is follow them and you'll get to the generator room. Don't go any other way, otherwise, who knows where you'll end up.
Perfect. I got the flashlight.
So I went the other way.
I got my breadcrumb trail, more like my cable trail. Whatever. I can do it.
All right, yep. Easy.
Does it?
I can't go in there. Oh, there. Oh, there was no spoops. I was expecting spoops. I went the other way. I was expecting to find Irving hiding in like the attic. There's someone's lipstick.
What's up?
Hi. I want to ask you something.
Okay, go ahead.
How long has the hotel been closed?
About 4 years. Yeah, from 89.
I mean, did anyone think about doing a thorough clean of the basement?
Don't know. Probably pretty rushed. Why?
I found something.
Another Polaroid?
A lipstick.
Huh.
What's a lipstick doing here?
It's a lipstick?
You don't get it. It looks really old. I remember this brand. The girls at school used it. Weird.
What?
It didn't dry out. I could even use it now. It's perfect.
I'm afraid I don't get it.
Irving, this brand doesn't exist anymore. It's been, I don't know, 9 or 10 years.
It is.
Strange someone should wait 10 years to open a lipstick just to use it, don't you think?
Why are you telling me this, Nicole? You want to get pretty there with the generator?
Are you crazy?
Nicole, it's just another one of those things customers forget.
Why is it in the generator?
Well, yeah. You're probably right.
Not in a lost and found box. It's not blocked. He lied.
What's not blocked?
He told me the side door in the garage, whatever you want to say, was blocked, and I had to go through the crawl space.
Porting is ordered, sir.
You awake?
Sorta.
But I was able to open it.
For once, I don't need it. I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay. Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About
What's the
what?
thing is, go over
You
saw
obviously
Rachel
know more about this
Timberline
place than
Hotel.
I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
I'll read that in a minute.
You went through his stuff. What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
I really don't know what to think. It's just that...
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing, like you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
I'm not busy at the moment. I want to follow my instinct. Haven't done it in so long, and it feels like things don't add up here.
Okay, let me hear what you're thinking.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you gotta listen to what's buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
Alright. Let's read this one. It shocked the entire building's heart. The principal told us it felt like a heavy weight on our souls. We're a tight-knit community, and after the tragedy hit, everyone was struck pretty hard. We just want everyone to know you're not alone, and you can always find a family in Helena High School. Okay. I won't do reporting yet. Rachel's death. I can't read that, that's actually too fine, even with my glasses on. 16 years old Rachel Foster has been found dead. Sheriff McDonald said it's suicide. We have her last words. Coroner confirms that she was 9 weeks pregnant. Interesting. Leonard Ferguson saw Rachel in Timberline Hotel. The 29-year-old girl from Great Falls claims she saw Rachel Foster, her schoolmate, suicidal in 1981 in a corridor at the first floor of the Timberline Hotel. But she ran away without saying nothing. Glenda revealed the Daily Reporters and that she tried to approach her. It was definitely Rachel. This is just the last episode of the most famous love and death story in the county. Rachel committed suicide after her affair with Leonard McGrath, 30 years older than the teenager, was exposed to the public. We tried to speak to Rachel's father, Shepard Foster, but he refused. Someone says that young girl is still alive. Creepy. Keep following our monthly update to find out more about this story. Okay. Alright. Itchy.
You know, I can't stop thinking about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster. He was a very strict man. Harsh, even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
Back in the day, I thought he was a kind of reptilian with a human skin suit.
His daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel. That was insane.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
Hey, no. But even Reverend Foster is a player we shouldn't underestimate in this story. Just saying.
Right.
Oh God, I've got to have to report every single clue.
Remember the lipstick I found downstairs?
Yep, you made a big deal about it.
It doesn't smell.
Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
Maybe there's been other women. I mean...
From what I gather, Leonard was a sort of recluse. And don't forget, the lipstick is really old.
Could the cold have preserved it?
Possibly.
Anything
Not
else?
bad. Only been cold recently.
Hey, I found a book in Leonard's things. It's a collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to
Yes,
this.
so that's Rachel. She's very
Today
pretty.
I saw Rachel. Or Rachel is sad. Or Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As if he saw her.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
Of course, there's an explanation for everything, and we've got to find it.
Oh, clues.
In this article from a couple years back, there's a statement by some girl who affirms she saw Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page. I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole. That's a gossip magazine. They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews, just for a bunch of new readers.
I know it's not a very reliable source.
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void. She can't be alive.
I thought I was the skeptical one here.
For God's sake.
So, listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
You think it's a setup?
Perhaps.
Ah, you can read it here from here. Oh God, too
I'll
close.
hear you out.
Right. Rachel was 9 weeks pregnant. Doc Brown confirmed to the Daily she wasn't engaged with anyone, and Pastor Foster affirmed that it did not notice any strange behaviours. Rachel. There's nothing more to say, said the MD. Rachel became close to Leonard McGrath during the last month. She spent several hours at the Timberline Hotel in order to correct her dyslexia. A romantic liaison between the 49-year-old professor and the 16... Oh, she was 16 when he was 49. That's legal in America. Claire Wilson exposed to scandal, eventually fleeing from the hotel, and the couple's daughter Nicole a week ago. Whoa, clues.
I found a copy of the local paper, dated December 29th, 1981, the day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics report, Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, that was the official version. Okay, I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Today, or what the hell time is it?
You think there's a lot to dig up in this old story?
I don't know.
Maybe, maybe not. Until I know exactly what happened. Any objections?
You don't need my approval.
Damn right I don't.
I'm getting the hang of it.
But sometimes it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet. Once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
It's a risk I already considered.
Ooh.
I can handle it.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing. Go to bed. You need it.
Agent Crawford, this bit of advice. I'll follow it to the T.
D5. Is she a zombie? I'm expecting spoops. Where's the spoops?